Hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, hello Red Pill, this is Red Pill in the Wind. Today is my knowledge, my understanding of how to get a sponsorship. First and foremost, you have to have something, you have to basically be doing something like a sport or some sort of, activity such as airsoft or paintball. Then you have to have footage, whether it be through a field combat, GoPro, or when the field marshals do their yearly compilation. If you're too broke to afford a GoPro, which I'm gonna tell you how a GoPro could have saved my behind, could have potentially saved my image when I played airsoft. See, I was pointing with. I was kind of lining up a squad that they're over there, but my gun was pointed at there, and I was had my finger straightened off the trigger. They want you to keep sight alignment at all times. That GoPro would have saved me and would have shown that not only did my gun not go off, but the audio would have stopped me. Would have basically said that they're over. I heard me saying that they're over there. You know. But over time I improved. I've learned the rules of the game. I learned the rules of the field, and I learned that you gotta basically have the pistol in handoff mode before you point. You know? I learned to do that with one hand and simultaneously transition back. I learned to do that with one hand and transition back. It wasn't easy, it wasn't hard. It takes a little bit of Wild Wild West, a little bit of gunslinging skills. I basically took the gunslinging skills that I learned and applied it. It pretty much applies to a lot of pistols with the trigger guards, which is henceforth why whenever I hold a hand off a trigger, it's usually in the trigger guard. Because I'm a beginner gunslinger. I'm a beginner gunslinger. I know the basics to gunslinging. I'm a beginner at best. But let's talk about sponsorships. First off, you have to have a skill or a sport that you want to be sponsored by, or a product that you like to sponsor, to try out. Then you have to petition that company. Show them your skills, show them your tactics, the tactics that you use, and better to basically well, show off basically how's their product. Hold on, there's a hornet. It's outside my window. And I'm going to take care of it. But in order to get a sponsorship, you have to have something that the company can use to market. In True Insurance case, it will be lifting weights. In True Insurance case, it will be weightlifting. You'd have to find a weightlifting company like Crossman, such as Crossman, Bowflex, or something to that nature, or a supplement such as PWX or something to that nature, some sort of supplement or some sort of company such as GMC or GNC, or driving or like something like a bicycle like Shimano or Schwinn, in order to get a sponsorship. But for the most part, you need a skill or a skill of sports skill. Like basketball, you might want to get a Spalding sponsorship or a Nike sponsorship. You'd have to petition a company. You also have to have footage of you performing said sport. Any footage of me and my team is lost forever. I may never get an airsoft sponsorship back because I have not visited a field in years. Much like my shifting, my airsoft skills are rusty. I'm probably gonna get. My airsoft skills and paintball skills are rusty. I'm probably gonna get dusted by anybody with a paintball gun because I'm coming in with dinosaurs. Literally, dinosaurs. In the airsoft community and the paintball community, I'm coming in with dinosaurs. You know, Jurassic period. Not even Jurassic. So, to all you YouTubers who want a sponsorship, especially in the MGTOW and Red Pill community, you're gonna need to show you working out in order to try out in order to get a sponsorship, a paid sponsorship from an actual company. From an actual legitimate company. So, you're gonna not only you're gonna have to show your face, we're gonna have to show your skills. So, why haven't I gone for a sponsorship yet? I don't want to. I really don't want to. And quite frankly, MGTOW and Red Pill is such a touchy subject around the world that companies are concerned about are not going to fly for that, for the most part. Companies typically don't want to attach themselves to controversial topics. Now, if so happens that the times change and they're petitioning more MGTOW and Red Pill, saying, "Hey, we see that your system is taking off, so we're going to offer you a sponsorship." But until then, I will not. Until then, basically, there are three things that I would actually that would actually prompt me to show my face. A, I get a terminal illness, because whatever terminal illness I get, I'm not getting treated for. B, I plan on doing something, and I'm making one final video. C, times change, and they begin to petition MGTOW and Red Pill and men, red pill, black pill men, to in sponsorships. That goes with across the board. Because I'm not going to risk my job for hope that somebody is going to give me a paid sponsorship as long as I mention their company. I worked too hard for this company. I worked too hard to get into this company. This is the company with the where that when I die, they're rinsing me out the truck. This is Red Pill in the Wind, signing off.